A murder case we followed for years, now entering its final chapter. Today, closing arguments on the highly anticipated trial of Larry Millete, the Chula Vista father accused of killing his wife, Maya. ABC 10 News reporter Laura Acevedo joining us now live from the courthouse with how things are going so far. Laura?
And Kimberly, this was a much anticipated day. The courtroom is packed, so much so that there is an overflow room that fits over 100 people. That is nearly full as well. In the main courthouse, we have Maya Millete's family dressed mostly in shades of green. That was Maya's favorite color. And for the first time, we saw Larry's family and friends seemingly coordinate, all wearing shades of red and maroon. Now, closing arguments are still happening right now. They started at around 11 this morning. And the prosecution's argument all day to the jury was clear. Convict Larry of first-degree murder. Deputy District Attorney Christy Bowles started with this sentence, quote, May Millete could not, would not, and did not leave her children on January 7th, 2021. That was the last day Maya was seen alive entering her house. The prosecution says it was Larry who killed Maya, and Bowles reminded the jury of the evidence she presented them over the course of this trial. The family and friends who took the stand, the surveillance video that shows Larry disappearing for 12 hours the day after Maya was last seen, and the hundreds of messages Larry sent to multiple spellcasters, and all of the messages that Maya was sending her friends and family about her plans to leave her marriage and her plans for life after Larry. The prosecutor argued to the jury that the evidence shows Larry's premeditation and intent and his increased desperation leading up to Maya's disappearance. Now, the prosecution is still going on right now, so the defense hasn't had a chance to start their closing arguments. But before closing began, the judge explained to the jurors that they did not need to agree on how Maya died, only decide if she's dead and if Larry did it. The prosecution is asking the jury to find Larry guilty of first-degree murder, but during jury instructions, Judge Camarena explained jurors can also consider lesser charges like second-degree murder, voluntary and involuntary manslaughter. For example, they could settle on voluntary manslaughter if they conclude Maya was killed in the heat of passion, or involuntary manslaughter if they decide Maya was poisoned without an intent to kill her. So again, closing arguments are still happening right now. The prosecution is still going. We still have to hear from the defense, so it appears that closing will not be done today. It will spill over into tomorrow. Once the defense finishes their closing arguments, the prosecution has the opportunity for a rebuttal, and then the case goes to the jury so they can decide on guilty or not guilty. Reporting live in Chula Vista, Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.